type of psychosexual disorder is the gender dysphoria. It was formerly known as gender identity disorder. So it is defined by strong, persistent feelings of identification with another gender and discomfort with one's own assigned gender and sex. So people with gender dysphoria often desire to live in accordance in their gender identity and may dress and use mannerisms associated with the gender with which they identify in order to achieve this goal. So gender dysphoria in adults and children is considered a disorder if the person also experiences significant distress or impairment in major areas of life as a result of the incongruence. For the diagnosis checklist, for 6 months or more, individuals' gender-related feelings and or behaviors is at odds with those of his or her assigned gender as indicated by 2 or more of the following symptoms. First is gender-related feelings and or behaviors clearly contradict the individual's primary or secondary sex characteristics. Second is powerful wish to eliminate one's sex characteristics. Third, yearning for the sex characteristics for another gender. Fourth, powerful wish to be a member of another gender. Fifth, yearning to be treated as a member of another gender. And last is firm belief that one's feelings and reactions are those that characterize another gender. The second checklist is individual experiences significant distress or impairment. Associated features and disorders of gender dysphoria. Due to feelings of distress and stigma, many individuals with gender dysphoria become socially isolated, which can contribute to low self-esteem and may lead to school aversion or even dropping out. Relationships with family members may also be seriously impaired, particularly in cases where family members hold negative or stigmatizing views about transgender or gender non-conforming individuals. So, children with gender dysphoria may manifest coexisting separation anxiety disorder, generalized anxiety disorder, or symptoms of depression. Adults may also display anxiety and depressive symptoms. Suicidal ideation, suicidal attempts, and substance-related disorders are relatively common among those experiencing gender dysphoria. The level of distress experienced by someone with gender dysphoria is significant, and individuals do much better if they are in supportive environments, allowed to express their gender in that way that's most comfortable to them. Causes of gender dysphoria. The causes of gender dysphoria are currently unknown, but genes, hormonal influences in the womb, and environmental factors are all suspected to be involved. Client patterns of gender dysphoria. First, female to male gender dysphoria. People with a female to male gender dysphoria pattern are born female but appear or behave in a stereotypically masculine manner from early on, often as young as 3 years of age or younger. As adolescents, they become disgusted by the physical changes of puberty and are sexually attracted to females. Second, male to female gender dysphoria, or the androphilic type. So people with an androphilic type of male to female gender dysphoria are born male but appear or behave in a stereotypically female manner from birth. As adolescents, they become sexually attracted to males, and they often come out as gay and develop gay relationships. Third is male to female gender dysphoria, or the autogynephilic type. So people with an autogynephilic type of male to female gender dysphoria are not sexually attracted to males. Rather, they are attracted to the idea of themselves being female. So, Cross-dressing is characteristic of both men with transvestic disorder and people with this type. Types of treatment for gender dysphoria. These are psychotherapy, biological interventions such as hormone treatments. It is to change their sexual characteristics such as estrogen for male assigned patients and testosterone for female assigned patients. Speech therapy to raise their voice from tenor to alto, facial feminization surgery, sexual reassignment or sex change surgery such as vaginoplasty or the partial removal of the penis and restructuring of its remaining parts into a clitoris and vagina. And then the phalloplasty or the procedure for creating a functioning penis. Nursing interventions and priorities. So we should help client reduce level of anxiety. We should promote sense of self-worth. We should encourage development of social skills or comfort level with own sexual identity or preference. We should provide opportunities for client or family to participate in group therapy or other support systems. Public education about sexual functioning through the internet, books, television and radio, school programs, group presentations, and the like has become a major clinical focus. It is important that these efforts continue and even increase in the coming years. These are important for us to understand what sexual functioning really is.